Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Kyle from Infinite Hustle, and I want to talk to you a little bit today about what I do on a daily basis. I know most of you have to work 40, 60, even 80 hours a week, and that's very unfortunate. I'm glad I'm not in that position, to be honest. But what I do for the most part during that time that I would be spending working a normal job or a career, I spend that time educating myself, learning from the best of the best, some of the richest and smartest people that have ever lived. Most people quit gaining information and quit learning after around age 25. I'm 28 and I think I'm learning more information now than I've ever learned in my entire life. So I want you to realize that when I'm telling you something, that I'm telling you something because I thoroughly believe in it. I'm very passionate about it and I'm educated about it. So to get started, I'd like to talk to you guys about 5 things that could potentially change your entire life or change your financial and economic level of success forever. Those 5 things are YouTube, creating a website, dropshipping, affiliate marketing, and thinking outside the box. As simple as that. So we'll get started with the first one, and that's YouTube. I think that ever since day one that I jumped on this platform, it was the greatest thing I've ever done. The smartest and most rewarding thing that could ever come from anything that I've done to this day forward. YouTube has insane amounts of potential and rewards, and I think that each and every one of you should be jumping on it. I know that everybody out there has something that they could give to an audience. They have something that they could say. They have something that somebody wants to hear somewhere. And I think that the people who haven't started a YouTube channel are just doubting, the potential rewards. They're doubting their ability. They're doubting, the competition, because there's so much competition out there on YouTube. They're doubting, that they're going to be able to be seen. I think those are just things to be overlooked. Everybody has to overcome obstacles in their life, and I think that's just that's just part of it. YouTube is not an impossible career. It's not something that nobody can do. It's something that everybody can do. They just have to follow the right footsteps, and they have to want to actually do it. They really have to want it, So from YouTube alone, single-handedly, there's multiple ways to make money. I'm sure you've probably heard about people making money on YouTube. But just as a couple examples, there's things called super chats on YouTube, where you can talk to creators who've been around for quite some time, know the game, and they give other creators, advice on how to get to where they're at, pretty much, and people pay for that kind of stuff. There's affiliate links, so people who have, certain microphones, camera equipment, that kind of stuff, they'll discuss the equipment that they're using in their videos, and then they'll reference the product to their customers, and then they'll be like, hey, check out this product, and the link in the description. They'll give the customers a referral link to the product, and then once the people go from that particular video to the product and they buy that product, then the person who advertised that link gets a percentage. So if I put an affiliate link for, say, a microphone on one of my YouTube videos, and I say, here's the link, go get it on Amazon, get it from my link, I'll get maybe like a 10% commission or something. There's things like sponsors, people who sponsor YouTube channels, just small time people, say me and you, who want to help assist somebody who's already a YouTube creator, help them get to their next level of success, help them become more beneficial and valuable to their audience, that kind of thing. It's surprising enough, but people are willing to sponsor random YouTube creators. I see it every day. There's also the most common thing, which is monetization of videos by putting, advertisements on the videos. I think everybody's seen ads before a YouTube video or a video that they've watched, so they probably know what I'm talking about. And this isn't the only four things. There's plenty of other ways to earn income off of YouTube. I'm just using these couple things as, some references for you so that you can hear me out and understand where I'm coming from when I say that there's lots of money and lots of potential on YouTube. It's not just making a video and having it go viral. There's other things that you can do to make your channel or your videos lucrative. The second thing I want to discuss, second bullet point, is I want you to consider creating a website. Creating a website is very powerful when establishing a brand, a company, or a corporation, or just making your name more powerful and evident on the internet or as a business in general. The website could be based upon anything, but primarily content or some type of sales. What you do to generate traffic to your website is you do things like you get targeted audiences by using Facebook and Instagram advertisements. And so say you're selling, hypothetically you're selling like hats, or we'll say you're selling sports memorabilia hats. So you type in people who are looking for, or who like sports pages, who like hats, people who just are searching for that kind of information. You specifically put your advertisements in front of people who are looking for what you have to offer specifically. If someone's looking for shoes on the internet, you literally put your shoes in front of them. It's as simple as that. So that's how you generate traffic to your website. The website could potentially generate revenue and income for years and years to come. Potentially, if it's a good website, till the end of humankind or the end of the internet. If it's a great website, it has, who knows what the potential could be. It could reach crazy levels of success, and it could last for as long as mankind, like I said. So creating a website, not only is it lucrative, but it's also very valuable and could be sustainable for long periods of time. Not just a year or two. It could be around for 10 years, 20 years, 50 years, 100 years. Who knows? The potential is hard to measure, and it's one of those things that are definitely something to get involved in. Everybody who's a big major player when it comes to businesses, brands, companies, all that kind of stuff, they all have their own websites. They all, direct traffic towards their website. So if you think I'm just coming up with some type of trick, no, this is a proven method that all the major players are using. Anybody who is on the internet making money probably has a website. So just keep that in mind. The third thing I'd like to talk about is what they call dropshipping. Dropshipping is fairly new to some people, but a few of you might have heard of it. It's basically like grabbing something from a particular site or area and putting it on your site and selling it for a profit. So for instance, people go to a website called Alibaba, which is a Chinese wholesale distributor made by Jack May, and they get products from there. They advertise products from that site to what they call a Shopify store. And Shopify is just a website or app that is like a eBay or Amazon store specifically to you. It's your own store, your own website that sells the content that's relevant to the products that you're selling. I recommend sticking to a niche before you get involved in doing much of this drop shipping, because it's harder to sell things in wide varieties of topics. Going from, say, shoes to shampoo, it's a little bit off brand, off topic. So you kind of want to stick to, if you're going to do shampoo, you do multiple kinds of shampoo, or you're going to stick to shoes, you do multiple kinds of shoes, or different color shoes, or different sizes, whatever it may be. You stick to, something that is more limited category than a broad spectrum of ideas. And I recommend using a niche and sticking to a niche when it comes to YouTube, website, dropshipping, all of that. So just a piece of advice. Your advertising is for your dropshipping to your Shopify store is exactly the same. So when you advertise your Shopify store, you advertise just like you would your website. You build targeted ads, to a specific audience through Facebook or Instagram, and you put your products in front of the people who are searching for products that you have or relevant products. Simple as that. Facebook ads and Instagram ads are pretty easy to manage. If you don't understand how to run them, there is ads managers available, which are fairly reasonable price. I've quoted several of them before, and they seemed all manageable and doable. So that's just a piece of advice if you don't understand the concept of the Facebook advertisements or the Instagram ads. The last thing I want to, or not the last thing, but the fourth thing I should say that I want to discuss is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is something that I think everybody could use, and I think everybody could gain a benefit from, because everybody is using some type of service or product that they have some type of advice or feedback on. So say you got a YouTube channel and you're using a microphone, you're using certain editing equipment, you're using a certain camera, that kind of stuff. What you do in your video is, say, you talk about the product specifically, and then in your video you say, if you want this particular product, this product does this, this, and this. If you want this product, you can get your own from my link down in the description, and you have a link that's specific to your name, and that directs the person who's viewing to that product, and then you get an incentive for directing traffic to that product. So like I said, so if you are advertising, like microphone, or if you got a YouTube channel and you are discussing a microphone that you're using, you say, hey, check out my microphone, this is how it sounds compared to my old microphone. If you like it, you could get it right here. Go down in the description box below on my YouTube video, click on the link, and then it'll get you to where you got to be. And basically, usually it's through Amazon or something similar to that, and it'll direct the viewer from that YouTube video to that Amazon link or Amazon sale, and then once that sale is made, then you get a commission for directing the traffic towards that page. So like I said, I think everybody has something that they can relate to when it comes to that. Everybody's using some type of product or service that needs exposure. You got shoes, clothes, bathroom supplies, anything and everything you could think of. Just anything could be some type of an affiliate. If you can use it and you can advertise it, discuss it, get a link to it, if it's on Amazon or whatever, you can do it. It's not just Amazon, but Amazon's so big that half the stuff we use these days anyways is on Amazon, so. But it also works for services. If somebody has a good service online and you discuss that you learned so much information or got some type of value or content from a particular service, and you reference people to that service from your affiliate link and you get a commission from that service, it's the same type of thing. So, and that's affiliate marketing. It's it's not a new thing in the means of the internet, but it is new to some people, like the drop shipping. So if you're uninformed about it, do your homework, because it is a craft. It is something that needs to be thoroughly critiqued before you jump into it. Just like the drop shipping, I wouldn't recommend, investing thousands of dollars on advertisements, or investing thousands of dollars on building up your affiliate or drop shipping or even website or YouTube channel when you don't necessarily know what you're doing yet. You gotta kind of build yourself up and learn the ins and outs as you go. So I'd say, just with each and every one of these things, take your time and progression will happen. It's just how much you want to learn, how much you want to educate yourself, and how much you want to, trial and error, because a lot of this stuff is trial and error. It's not going to be, this product is going to be a hot seller and sell a million products every time. It's not going to be like that. You can use, specific keyword searches like Google, analytical searches, finding out what terms and keywords are being sought after more than others. So which trending words are being used, what people are typing into Google, what people are typing into Amazon, what people are typing into YouTube. You can find that information out, and you can use that to your advantage to buy products and have a higher chance of, people coming to you, because those words are more sought after than others. But it's not a guarantee. So there's no guarantee when it comes to this affiliate marketing and dropshipping. So just keep in mind that it's, like I said, it's a trial and error thing, and it could have insane rewards, it could have minimal rewards, but it's all about what you put into it and how much you really try. Because if you really study and figure out how to do it the proper way, the rewards, are just insane. People are making millions and millions off affiliate marketing. People are making millions and millions off of dropshipping every year. Like, there's gurus on the internet teaching this stuff, whether partially teaching it, giving, bits and pieces of the information, and leaving out some stuff for themselves, like the golden, ticket, the final piece that everyone needs, and they're hiding it for themselves. But they're giving everybody all the other stuff, and they're charging them for the content, and people aren't, getting bad dropshipping sites, bad affiliate analytics. But that's not how it can be. If you find a good mentor, if you research on YouTube, you research on Google the proper ways to do this, you're going to be just fine. And I'm going to be doing some stuff where I put up some exclusive content involving each one of these categories: the YouTube video and YouTube channel, creating a website, drop shipping, and affiliate marketing, where I show my screen and literally create each one of them from scratch, to where they start from $0, zero exposure, to being, at least as beneficial as a 40-hour a week job. And that's what I'm going to do for each individual one of those, and I'll be giving out that content in the near future. But one thing that I want to tell my viewers and tell my audience, that content is going to be highly exclusive. I'm not going to be giving that content with the world and just leaving it on public on my YouTube videos. The content that I'm going to be showing you is going to show you my screen and show you exactly how to build these platforms from the ground up. And you can literally copy the exact products that I'm selling, and the exact tactics and advice and tips and tricks, and say the exact same things that I'm saying, and you can monetize off of exactly what I'm doing. I don't want every single person in the world to be able to do that. I want you to see how I did it, and when I learned it 100%. I have, like I said, a blueprint of this stuff, and I'm going to thoroughly investigate each one of them. But once I have the complete outline, step to step, I'll do probably 20 steps per category. So like 20 YouTube videos, 20 website videos, 20 dropshipping videos, 20 affiliate marketing videos, and that should put you on the path to success in those fields. But I'm not going to be, like I said, I'm not going to be putting those out for every single person to view, because I don't want every single person to just have that. I want my friends and family primarily, and then my Facebook friends and community to have that, and I'd like them to utilize that information to their monetary gain and sell that. I don't want to earn income off these people that I'm close to. I want the people that I'm close to be able to do the same things that I can do, so where we can all be on a major hustle and create some serious revenue between, our city, put some money back into our city. The city I grew up in used to have the most millionaires per capita at one point in time, and before I die, I'd like to see that happen again. I know it's a pretty astronomical feat, but I think we have the ability and the willingness to do so. So that's a primary objective of this. That's why this video is called Clintonian Mega Millionaires Warning. It's kind of off the wall, but so is this idea. So that brings us to our next bullet point on number 5, which is think outside the box. I think everybody knows thinking outside the box results in different and unorthodox results. But thinking outside the box is sometimes the only way that you're going to reach a level of success that you truly want. I know most of us have been led to believe that going to school K through 12, going to college, getting a career is the answer to all our hopes and dreams. But what most of us are finding out is it's not. There's student debt. There's limited markets for specific job fields. There's layoffs. There's tons of stuff that comes up, and one particular field is not a guaranteed end-all be-all when it comes to financial stability. So another thing to keep in mind, besides broadening your horizon and thinking outside the box, is to think about earning income from multiple streams rather than just one. Earn from several different streams of revenue rather than just one particular thing. So if one thing shuts down, one thing gets limited, one thing isn't working today, then you have fallback. Say hypothetically, in this day and age, somebody doesn't work 1 week, they get laid off for a week or 2 weeks or a month. A lot of people in America right now would not be able to afford their rent. They wouldn't be able to afford their mortgage. Some of them would be on the verge of being homeless, or maybe even be homeless. I mean, a lot of us are one check away from completely crashing and in failure. So just keep that in mind. If you got the multiple streams of income coming in, you can avoid something like that coming up, and you won't have to face an issue like that. If something goes down, or a business or an opportunity fails, then you got plenty of backups. So just keep that in mind. And it's pretty much all I got for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm going to be coming out with exclusive content specifically for Clinton, Iowa, my family and friends, and it's going to be some highly valuable and lucrative content that you can use, you can throw it away, you can never view, or if you really want to, you can literally copy the exact things that I'm telling you and implement them and be, that much more financially successful, that much better at what you're doing, and that much further ahead of the game. And if you're not willing to wait for me to come up with these informal videos where I teach you how to create a YouTube video or YouTube channel, or create a website, or teach you how to drop ship, or teach you how to do affiliate marketing, then I advise you to seek out on your own and learn the ins and outs of each one of those categories and jump into them, or get started today. You could always advance when you don't have to. It's not like YouTube is you make one video and it's bad and it's game over. You just keep making videos till you start doing, you get on the right trend and you do the right thing. Your website might take a little while to be profitable or be viewed upon by a wide audience, but it's just one of the things. It's something that has to be built up over time. So there's no saying that you can't start now with any of these ideas. So if you want to get started before these exclusive videos come out, then I recommend you do so. I highly recommend you do so. That's all I got for today. I'm trying to put Clinton on the map. I'm trying to put my family on the map. I'm trying to put my friends on the map. I'm not looking for accolades, rewards, money, none of that. I'm looking to learn as much information as I possibly can while I'm on this earth, give it to as many people as I can, and change as many lives as I can. I want nothing more. I want to be a good mentor for Briar, and I think this is the best way that I can do that. I really appreciate you viewing my video. I hope that I gave you some type of value that you could use in the future, and I hope that you come back and enjoy the next videos that I have. I'm sure that they'll be highly beneficial and highly lucrative for you or your future. So please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Have a good day, and this is Kyle from Infinite Hustle.